Dreams that you've had for a while, dreams that you really want to jump on. So dreams are today's video as one of mine comes to life after a while. The dream that a humble filmmaker can turn a passion into a successful business. It is now the start of week 2 as an entrepreneur, and what last week was networking and getting some first contacts and seeing potential and whatnot, and it was fun. And we got business, well now we gotta deliver. This is gonna look the same as the last 15 years of my life. But now the stakes are at hand because I don't really know these people. They're my new clients and I have yet to understand what it is that they like and they want. So this is gonna be experimental. Alright, Palominios, it's been 3 weeks since I got the news. Your boys 2 weeks from now is out of a job. Your account has been locked. And I'm earning my full salary out of this one commission, which is great. Having one project per month that pays the same salary is outstanding. A bit more hype and a bit more excitement, but no particular direction. But I'm now faced, after moping a little bit, thinking, balancing, ping-ponging, spending time on the PlayStation, I'm trying to figure out what is a way in which I can establish continuous such work. 1 or 2 such projects a month, well, that really fills the gap, yo. Well, then that means my life can go back to normal and I can finish signing the contract for the home extension and so on and so forth and yada yada. But it's a bit of a scary time and I'll explain why. Because, well, the lesson I've learned over the years has resurfaced now. But I am a little bit scared about the consistency of work I can obtain. Or, in other words put, I don't know how to begin an independent sales role, how to identify a client with the needs and the issues my video and social media and digital marketing work can solve for them, and how to then sell to them. So I get that it's still early in the process and it's still a learning curve, and need will teach you. It's a common Romanian expression. So here we are 3 weeks later, finding new business. Is it tricky? I don't know. Let's find out. And to make matters even more interesting for myself, I'm on my way to uni, where I go pretty much around the same time every year to give a couple of guest lectures. Today is the one about employability. How to find a job or how to break into independent business. And I shit you not, I do not know what exactly I'm gonna be talking about. So wish me luck. My mom successfully retired about 2 years ago when I was turning 30. My mom is this kind of a dedicated worker.
Te-ai terminat ultima zi de lucru, mă? Ești la pensie legitimă acum?
Yes.
Și următoarea întrebare, ce faci mâine?
Nimic.
In 2 places she spent the bulk of her career, where she was appreciated, but towards the end of those places, when those places find trouble, the staff are the first to suffer. But do you want to be working for someone else your entire life? Maybe that's your prerogative. Certainly not
Nu am
mine.
avut timp să fac nimic decât vorbi la telefon și am mulțumit pe Facebook. Dar vreau să zic că toată lumea, la mulți ani, nu știu ce, și pensie frumoasă și lungă și cinste. Zic, deci, da.
We gotta talk about something that has been on my mind for quite some time. Well, realistically, since I began this whole entrepreneur full-time vibe. I told you a little bit about my mom retiring relatively recently and what kind of worker she was, a committed one. Now, me and her have the conversation now that it is still safer to find a full-time job. I made a very genuine, passionate, raw decision to commit to this full-time HitPlay match. This is it, man. This is not temporary. This is moving forward. This is my career now. And it'll probably change again later. And I hope so, because we have a lot to go towards TV filmmakers, towards TV director. Do I seem a little bit crazy when I talk about this? I'm sorry. I'm going to try and calm down, but I'm hungry. I've got an appetite for launching my dream. And so far, in the space of 5 weeks, it's actually gone a lot smoother than I could have imagined. But I bring up this conversation between my mom and me to highlight a different perspective. Let's assume for a second that I would like to go back to full-time employment. The reality is, I can't get a job. So what in the Franceville are you talking about? You can't get a job? Because when I left, everyone told me how employable I am and how easy to work with I am. LinkedIn, full of jobs. I have been applying to the job I have had until now, filmmaker full-time, for over a year and a half. But yo, it's still a very strange situation in which there are hundreds of jobs that are genuinely good and I genuinely match the description and I never hear back. Are you facing this? Honestly, leave it in the comments. Is it just me? I'm still faced with the lack of real perspectives. So what's the issue? What is the problem with the current job market? Europe, and in England in particular, the job market is pants. It's done. It's absolute shit. And it's frustrating. So whether I like it or not, I need to be a freelancer. I genuinely do not have an option. Do you see the irony or the blessing? Right now, I don't think I would accept a job unless it was too good to be true. But it turned out to be true.
So we made it at the Dome where the British Institute of Interior Design's Do Build event is happening. Setting up the equipments now, and
You're gonna have high quality footage from vlogging this event in a sec. I am having a major technology crisis. Big time.
when technology fails you, it's always the worst thing on the planet, anticipated or not. And we don't actually know what went wrong. Why isn't the gimbal communicating with the camera using the cable? The cable's brand new, it's not that. The gimbal's pretty decent, it's not that. The camera this is already broken, but not in this respect. So which one is it? It doesn't matter. Why though? That is because it's old and we need an upgrade. And for that, we gotta talk about money.
Okay, even the memory card is hiding. Come on, buddy. Pop up. Oh, shit. That's no point.
2 screens and an updated system.
Hey, check out your boy chilling on the skis. Can't wait to go skiing again. But yes, please allow the new system to read the memory card. Et voilà. Oh, that was
That was a moment.
Here we go, boys and girls. Meeting today. We're meeting Alex, who runs Keep Talking Services, a camp-based charity whose sole mission is to make the world a happier place. So we're going to the offices in Herne Bay. We already had a very positive first meeting not that long ago, where we decided that we should work together after meeting each other at the Christchurch event I sponsored in the summer. Now, fingers crossed, because your boy doesn't just want to sell, your boy actually wants to do something meaningful with HitPlay. And hopefully we can make enough money to fix the goddamn car roof. Again. On week 4, I am also struggling with this new thing, putting a stop to my work. Because there are times in a project where you just feel true, genuine inspiration and you are on it. And you don't want to lose that vibe. And you're going to work well into the night for as long as you have that creativity. And this is literally what I'm doing now. And I am legit working till late, till like midnight almost. Adding the urgency of money, of now fully relying on this project finishing faster so you can get paid, I'm struggling with the balance a lot more than I thought I would. In fact, I don't think I ever even considered. So while my mom is talking about financial security, I'm also having to think about health security and wellness, staff well-being. So I need to take care of myself. Otherwise, work's good. Clients are really happy. The London shoot went great. And we have meetings booked for January 2025. All things considered, things are all right. Just looking chubby again. Original opening latch tool. Now, according to the car people, the roof should work. Let's open it on the rain.
Good enough.
Feels a little bit different than usual. It did something it doesn't normally do. But whatever, it works. Long story short, we gotta use it at least twice a week. A combination of having clients and earning, and not that big of a technical issue, we got our car back. Yet another good thing that has happened over the past 5 weeks of being the business owner. Let's go home and wrap this video.
We'll come and pull you out when you're stuck in a minute, yeah?
Oh, don't keep him there.
Merry Christmas. Last time I did this, I was 24. It was a whole decade ago. It's the end of week 6 now. Been slowing down, albeit it's halfway through December. But yo, it's been a mission, an adventure. All projects are submitted. Half of the invoices have been paid. There's literally not much more I can do now, considering that there are 17 days left in this 2024 year. So we're gonna use the rest of these 3 weeks trying to figure out strategies around approaching new clients. We'll see you in 2025, but I remain super active on the gram. I've noticed a big boost in viewership. I see that my shorts are doing really well on YouTube and TikTok as well. It's all at Bogdan Alexi TV. The links are in the description. And with this newfound full-time business approach to life, I've refound my motivation because I was missing it for all of this year. I'll see you in the next video with equally as much hype and hopefully a little bit of content that you or your friends or your business partners might also find useful. So I'm gonna leave it here because I gotta go grab a train to go grab a plane. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't, press that bell thing, get notifications, blah blah. You guys know the drill. I love you and I'll see you in a bit. Later!
Alo, mama, ce face vreo doamnea scumpă? Ce face? Așa, echilibratul meu, ha?
George.
Uite, uite acolo.
Dolly.